morning, first to worst. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to this first worst stream. Today we have the wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing Spanners versus the equally wonderful, the equally beautiful, and the equally amazing Avocado. Say hello, gentlemen.
Citation needed.
Good morning.
Alrighty. Well, today we have a wonderful stream lined up for you today. Both runners today are going to be running on Standard Health Spawn Locked, the mode of choice for phase 1, it would seem. Runners, operators, how are we going overall? Any shit to talk to each other? Any smack to talk to each other before we get started?
Like
Man, I'm chill. I'm grooving. I'm moving. I'm in my element. I'm having
Oh
a
wow,
good
that was a
time.
bad throw.
Hell yeah, that's what we love to hear.
Where's
How about
that
you,
go?
Avocado?
If I win, you have to buy me 100 V-Bucks on Fortnite.
Oh,
Who has to buy you?
You.
damn.
Me?
Oh wow, that's a
Oh
good throw.
shit. Okay. Righto.
Getting called out here.
Alrighty. Well, operators, you are welcome to crack your case and begin your rerolls. Remember, you have 3 total rerolls. The duplicates do not count.
All right, cracking this case.
Oh shit.
I'm using my first reroll.
Oh yep.
Mhm.
That's 1 down. That's gonna be 2 down.
Hey, I'm
And
gonna
Avocado's
use that
just a
second reroll as well.
Spanish is a
And
second
that's
reroll.
good.
Avocado has taken his weapon.
And my tracking is off. Let's go.
And it's a tempting one, but I'm gonna have to use my last reroll.
Alrighty, third reroll. Remember, I'm a little bit behind on your side, so you have to give me just a second.
I got what I need.
Alrighty.
Good to go.
Let me cite what that is real quick. Because again, we love stream delay. Cool beans. Alrighty. 2 wildly different starting weapons. Very interesting. Alrighty. Gentlemen, you are both welcome to begin. Time is 10:27 local. Your time starts now. Congratulations. What? No, that's not the word. Bugger off. Go. Run.
Okay.
I don't know why I said congratulations. That's a little bit bizarre. But anyway. Correct. That is all both done.
Did not see that one coming.
Alrighty. Well, right now we have Avocado already in the buy station. He's just rolled on Hollow Point for that 45 ACP. That's going to be really, really good in that USP match to be able to get those one-tap head pops. However, Spanners with the 357 Magnum is already going to have that power, so he's really not going to have to do much re-rolling insofar as looking for ammunition, or alternative ammunition. Avocado seems to be entering the hold really, really shortly while Spanners just clears it out. And yes, Avocado is in the hold. Looking around. He's got a handful of encryptions up there. I'm not 100% sure of how many that is. Looks like 3, which is a really, really nice number. That's the minimum possible number of static encryptions you can get.
We got nothing at all.
Really taken as good measures to
Get our token.
maintain control of the room, maintaining control of the hold while he just waits for those encryptions to pop through. There they are, static pop through. Oh, there was 4. One of the clouds was hiding behind the other, but cleared it through very nicely nevertheless, and he is through. Spanner's doing a little bit of aim training just with the 2 weapons. He's managed to pick up one of the... I don't even remember what the name of that is, but regardless, I'm not a huge fan of it, but hopefully he'll be able to make a good use of it as he enters hold 1, Avocado entering his buy station. Using the 357 Magnum with all its wonderful head popping capabilities to take out those Sosigs. 5 encryptions, unfortunately for him. He's going to be looking at a slightly longer runtime, sadly.
That's bad luck.
Alrighty, and Avocado picking up in fact, I forget the name of it, KSG? Interesting little pump action shotgun, however. Encryption has spawned in for Spanners, trying to take them out one by one. Barely having enough ammo to go through it all, running dry on that little shorty 1911, but regardless, getting through it just fine. Both runners pre-hold 2.
Really, all I got.
Avocado going into his second, maybe potentially third buy station. One of the Sosics is desperately trying to get away from it. It's lost his weapon. It doesn't know where to go. It's going to go and hide in the corner. Never mind. It's going to just... Maybe we're about to see a peace offering here. Has Avocado made a friend? Have we developed the first friendship on First to Worst? Spanner certainly isn't making any friends, that's for sure, and certain as he jumps into the same buy station, grabs his override token and checks his ammo. I can't 100% check what that is. That looks like it could be Hollow Point, which, like I said, once again, will be very, very good for 45 ACP. Avocado picking up plus P jacketed Hollow Point, an even better roll.
Come here.
To find. Spanner's also making friends. Oh, look at this. This is just a wonderful friend. Oh, God, no. He's ripped him in half. Never mind. There's no friends. And as Avocado jumps himself into his second hold.
For J hallway.
Holding up in the back of the room right now. Although transitioning around to
What do we got going here?
move forwards. Again, really trying to keep control of that room. That plus P jacketed Hollow Point is really going to help out here. But is it enough to keep up with the 357 Magnum?
No, you.
Could well be, could well be. Those USB iron sights are, at least in my opinion, notoriously difficult to
Something like that.
keep ADS and keep accurate. So we'll have to see how Avocado is able to perform with it. He's waiting for this hardened encryptions to spawn in, which have just popped in. 1 down, 2 down. Trying to get that third, and there's that third down. A really, really nice number as well. As again, the minimum possible of hardened encryptions to possibly get in. Really, really nice stuff. Spanner's picking up the TOS in the meantime. Maybe not everyone's best shotgun, but hey, a shotgun is a shotgun going against hardened encryptions. We'll have to see how he goes, as he is... Never mind, I thought he was going to go into hold 2, but he is not just now. Avocado working his way around, staying mobile, staying limber around the hold as he's in his second phase. Just holding down that sight line, not letting those Sosics get an opportunity to spawn in while he's just waiting for those swarm encryptions to spawn in. Oh, had a little bit of a mess up there. As the swarm encryption's in, there's 1 down, 2 down. Now he's going to make the run over to the other side of the hold where that third one is sitting. Beautiful stuff there, taking them out with ease. And he is through hold 2.
Rock and roll.
Just as Spanners enters hold 2 himself, a beautiful timing right there. And Spanners just using that opportunity again, holding down that sightline. That seems to be a very popular sightline to hold down. You can see 2 out of the 4 spawn locations from there, and you can hear the third right behind you. So you got a 3 out of 4 chance to really get those Sosics right out of the rip there. He's just waiting there, biding his time. They're all loving to spawn in green room as he's just waiting for those encryptions to spawn in. Hard encryptions are up. Using that TOS to really great effect. Can he get the 5th one out? Oh, he's just whiffed on the 5th one. Unfortunate, but there was still 4 really, really nice shots with the TOS on those first 4 encryptions. Really unfortunate stuff. But that's just the luck of the draw sometimes. Sometimes you get those 5 encryptions and it's just a little bit frustrating. Once again, back in the nice long hold position.
Right, where are they? All at that end of the hall. Cool.
Never mind, he's going to move. Oh, he might wanted to move over to so he's slightly more in front of the encryptions, but no, he's going to keep that sight line down pat so he can really capitalize on those kills as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, Avocado is battling for his life, trying to get through one of the holds, and he's just spawned an M4A1 Shorty with the 10-round mags. Not a bad roll, not a bad roll. They could provide him with a good upgrade path going forwards. Obviously, unfortunately, those 10-round mags are going to be a bit frustrating. Spanner's just waiting, trying to get those swarms to pop in, but they popped in at the worst possible time, unfortunately, as some Sosics are bearing down his neck. but he's brilliantly taken them out. Really nice weapon swap over from the TOS to the 1911 there. Again, I forget what that's called.
Okay.
4 override tokens found.
And both
not as
runners
quick as I
are
would have
on
liked.
their way to hold 3.
My
Avocado with
equipment
it.
is limiting me.
M4 shorty in hand. Spanner's
But on
yet
the
to see
bright
what he can
side-
get for his weapon rerolls. For his weapon rolls, rather.
You can really
Spanner's just tap, tap, tap away with that 5.56.
good
Just
stuff here.
deleting Sosix out of the hold.
like that.
Really, really good stuff to see from both contestants here. They're really bringing
I'm
the
gonna
heat
see
to
if
each
I
other
can
as best
point.
as possible.
I'm definitely rolling that.
As Avocado jumps into hold 3 there. And now he's really got to thread that needle there, unfortunately, trying to get in those I don't know what you call them, eye bars, the little windows of the shields there, as he's going to really make that 5.56 work for him with those 10-round mags. Hard encryption have just popped in with a little bit of a tracking issue. He's trying to get that
8,
those hardens
9,
out.
10.
Free sight.
He's swapping over to secondary. Really, really good stuff. Everyone, as you know, swapping to your pistol is faster than reloading.
Oh, I let the stress get to me.
Alrighty, and what has Spanners spawned in over here? I didn't quite check what he was able to get there, but Avocado is going through to the second wave of hold 3. Just holding down those angles. Really, really nice. Trying to keep control of those Sosigs there. Got to be careful though with those 10-round mags. They can run empty really, really quickly. I'm loving the tactical lean on the M4 as well. That's really, really funny. It's not funny, but it's cool to see. Spanner's picking up a VZ58. He seems to be regretting some life choices there. He's really just wondering where he's gone wrong in the universe.
Override token found.
Spanner's just waiting for those swarm encryptions to pop in.
Could be a heck of a lot worse.
Indeed, Spanners, indeed. Could be a lot worse. That 762 and the encryptions are in for Avocado. Taking one out, second one out, third one out. Beautiful. Just having enough ammo as he runs dry. Very, very good stuff.
Somebody messaged me on Discord.
30 rounds is
I'm
plenty.
guessing.
I got the maximum capacity on that.
Alrighty.
I'm hoping that's not one of you guys.
Spanner's making his way over to the
Telling me
hold
that I
now.
suck at the
Let
game
that
or something.
762.
I can work with this.
762 has, I believe,
definitely gonna
a
do
better
better.
flesh damage overall than the than 76. Sorry,
just hang on
762
to
has a
that
better
for
flesh
now.
damage overall over 556. However, it does really suffer on that penetrative power that 556 have. The speed that 556 can provide is
I think
really
the game
something
give me
else.
at least a holosight. Like, it's just
Avocado just
Good
waiting
sights
his,
are the only
biding his
thing
time,
shit to be
keeping
happy
those
about for this.
Sosigs at calm, cool. I'm running out of words here. There's a grenade, I believe, detonates behind him, which is really cool to see. Cool guys do not look at explosions. He's just sitting there trying to wait for those damned encryptions to spawn in. There's the recursive encryption in. Trying to make his way over to the other one real quick. 1, 2, and... Oh, he's out of ammo, unfortunately. Quick swap to the pistol.
Sweaty
hands.
Bam.
I think it's armor
Done.
piercing.
And unfortunately, yeah, sweaty hands. That
That
can do
is
that
armor
sometimes.
piercing.
5 override tokens found.
We're all set. That's a
Uh,
much better position.
No,
to be
but
in.
at the moment, I think we're just going to let him run with it. It's perfectly viewable at this point. Alrighty, Spanner's making his way through to hold
my other
3
concern
right now. Just
was,
clearing
in
out
fact,
the hold. He's not sure whether he wants
having
what he
good
wants to do.
cartridge
I'm not sure if he
with
picked up
armor.
any alternative ammo. I don't believe he did. Could potentially be wanting armor piercing or even better armor piercing incendiary for that 762.
Now,
But if he plays his cards right, he'll be able to do it just fine. Nope, he's going to run straight into hold 3.
This position. Analyzing system.
Going to see how that 762 fares against those shields. In my personal experience, it can
one.
go not so well, but he's just ripping straight through them
Okay.
like a hot knife through butter. He's just ripping straight through it. Hardened encryptions are up at 1, 2, done. That looks like he's got armor piercing in there. Trying to crouch down to get that last one, and bam, done. Actually, a really, really nice speed to see. I think he may have picked up armor piercing. Someone could confirm that for me whether or not he did if someone was watching him, but Alrighty, into wave 2. He's got time to chill a little bit here, got a little bit of time to relax. He's able to just sit there and wait as 2 Sosigs are going to be popping in from one doorway. I believe Avocado just upgraded his mags like crazy there as well. I think he just already has the 100 round quad stacked. Oh yeah, that's the spray and pray of a man that's got 100 rounds behind him. Of incendiary or armor piercing incendiary, regardless. Avocado is jumping into hold 4 as Spanish is dealing with the swarm encryptions, taking 1 out, taking 2 out, ignoring the Sosigs that's just running up to give him a hug to go for the final swarm encryption as Avocado is making his way. Yeah, those 100 round tombstones. Spanner's going into the slightly more speed meaty section, really running over to the other room as Avocado gets his
Oh, you've got to be
encryptions up.
joking.
Spawn there.
He's really trying to make do with those iron sights on the M4. Not my personal favorite. He's porcupining just a little bit, unfortunately, trying to get those
Why is God forsaken me?
those hit sections. Really got to run
Every
around to try and get to
time.
there. And he's through it. Unfortunately, he's not going to be super happy with that time, but hey, a live run is a run that you can score points with nevertheless. Spanner's really keeping control of that room there, trying to not give those Sosigs an opportunity to spawn in and get into ruin his workflow in there as he's just making it work. And his encryption should be spawned in, and he's looking eager for it as well as Avocado is in the minutia of the speed meet. The recursives are up for Spanners. Taking 1 out and taking the second out, really, really nicely done. The surgical execution with a VZ58. Beautiful stuff, and he makes his way towards hold 4. Stealth encryptions are up for Avocado. Taking the first one out, taking the second one out. Third one, just looking for that fourth. Where's that fourth one? It's always above you. Yes, it's always above you. Always check above you. Always check behind you for stealths. That's where they will always be. Alrighty. Spanner's making his way into his first buy station as Avocado enters the first section of armored Sosigs. Those breacher boys really can do some damage if you're not careful.
There was a patrol over there.
Their drum magazines and their AA-12s can really, really do some damage. Meanwhile, Spannis has just collected up another friend, which is really nice. Just consoling him there just a little bit as he feels like he may be in somewhat of a hostage situation, but that's okay. I'm sure as he's going into hold 4, he does have the special up Sosigs to deal with, so I don't know. Maybe they might do something about it. I doubt it, though. Avocado really doing a good job on this hold this time round. He's trying his best to keep those Sosigs on the just as managed as possible. He's got a really nice line for those Agiles there, but unfortunately, because they are Agiles, they are not going to stay in that good of a line for very long. As I say that, Agiles have spawned in, taken 1 out really, really nice and quickly, using those tracer effects of the incendiary to try and get that second one, and then the third one swiftly to follow.
I'll just point. It'll hit.
And he is through hold 4. Very, very nice. Meanwhile, Spanner's just wrangling.
I'd love to have a 100-round magazine. I'd love more to have
good
a sight.
friend there.
Or laser
definitely
sight.
his good friend, and definitely not a hostage situation
Any
going
sight.
on here in the hallways. Yeah, this is friendship, right? This is friendship, right? I'm sure it is. Avocado
Not
making his
that
way
sight.
into the first buy station.
Okay. Your
I think I've actually been hit
is
once.
at an end.
I could have done a one
Oh
hit.
god, alrighty, and
That
he's
sucks.
done it again. He's just ripped his best friend in
I'd
half.
not get hit on the fifth
As the
hold, though.
indeed those those special ops Sosigs are doing their best. That's about all I can say they're doing. Is they're doing
Thank
their best.
God.
As one of them is fleeing for his life as Spanners just comes around and just smacks the absolute shit out of him. That's always fun to see.
Grab one of these.
Alrighty, both runners just in
And
between
what do we have
holds
here?
right now, seeing what he
3-point
can get.
ball
Avocado's
action.
picked up a
No,
nice little
sir.
sight there for his M4. Just really going to help as he just sprints straight into hold 5. Not a care in the world, and he is in to hold 5. The Spanish enters his second buy station. He's staying fairly in a fairly open position right now. He's staying really, really mobile around the hold. Now that he has those 100-round drums in him, he's sorry, 100-round tombstone mags. He's really, really able to just
Could come
lay
in
down suppressing fire where
Still
needs
keeping
be and just take it to those
armor
Sosigs.
piercing.
Swarm Encryption's going to be
Gonna
spawning in
recycle
really, really quickly. He
pistol. I
really wants to
didn't
keep
use
his
that
eyes up
last
to make sure
hold.
that those are going to spawn in nice positions. There they are, taking that first one, second one, taking a little bit of time to deal with the Sosigs. Just trying to hit those
Yes.
stealth encryptions as they're there,
I know what I can
clearing
do
them out.
with
There's a
battle rifle.
deceptive amount of them in there,
This will
and
still
he
come
is
in
able
handy,
to take out those stealth encryptions. Really, really
but I'm
nice.
not as good with it as I am with that.
Alrighty.
And I have a
What's the
sight
prediction
for
for
it.
this run? We have no
So I'm going
idea thus
all in
far.
here.
Wiley, I have not been really paying attention. As Avocado enters the speed meet proportion, this is where those, like I said, those 100-round tombstones are
I'm going to
really
upgrade
going to
the
come in
magazines.
handy here.
Also see what
Give him the
ammo
ability
we
to
got
just
here.
lay down fire without reloading for
And we
much
got light
longer.
tips,
Meanwhile, Spanners
even
has been
better.
able to pick up an FAL with
So
the
I'm gonna go
10-round
recycle pistol upgrade to 20-round
10-round mags.
FAL.
He's talking about picking up the 20-round mags, which will be really, really helpful for him. Avocado really just keeping control, keeping nice control of that speed meet. As the Agiles have spawned in, chasing him around that room, really trying to let that incendiary be that
Yeah.
tracer effect that he
So,
needs.
I'm done with you.
And he is through it a really, really nice speed for that one compared to that hold 4.
I don't think I'm gonna
Really,
get a very
really
good
beautiful
score.
to see.
That's
And
fine.
to be perfectly
And
honest,
he is
probably
Makes
pretty
sense
much
with
walked
outcome.
through the difficult
VZ.
proportion now. He just has to deal with those breaches. They can be deceptively
Oh, hang
difficult.
on.
Again, those
Look, 100.
AA-12s really can just eat away at your life, just take chunks out of
And
your meaty body
I will
when at close range.
not buy
This
a
is
power
going
up.
to hold down this hole. He's done a really, really good job so far this entire time of keeping good room control the entire way through. It's been really,
I
really
wish I had
excellent to see.
remembered to turn on
Just got to
my
get that
rack instead
little
of
bit
floating
further, a
into
little bit across the line.
before starting.
And he's just waiting for that encryption to spawn in. It's
Okay,
right
so
above his head.
Grab these.
Eyes scanning around the entire time,
And I
waiting for those Sosigs.
think, yeah.
Come on, encryptions,
That's why
pop,
you roll
pop
bolt
already.
actions. That's why we like the scout.
Alrighty. Another set of Sosigs. Come on, that encryption's got to be popping soon. There it is. Recursive encryption has popped up. Taken out with a really, really nice amount of speed. That's brilliant to
Oh,
see.
no.
And we'll be able to see his final score as he
Oh.
makes it clear. 195.
Could've
A
gone
really,
worse.
really nice, strong score there.
Okay.
Brilliant
enough
stuff.
inventory
Really, really
management.
cool stuff. And he
We ride.
is clear. And we make our way over to Spanners. Uh-oh. There we go. Spanners making his way into hold 4 now with the FAL. He's able to pick up, he's got both
It's
incendiary
harder
and
for me
armor
to do
piercing
that.
incendiary, which is really, really nice.
With the VZ.
Yep. There we go. Cool. If you could DM him or something, and pretty much we'll say
Interfacing with system node.
we're just waiting on
spot.
Spanners to finish up.
Analyzing
Alrighty. Spanners
system.
jumps in too. He jumps in the top corner there to get as much of a view over the hold as possible there, which is really, really interesting. We haven't seen people run up here
Recursive's
as
coming
high.
quick.
It's gonna be really, really interesting. Recursive have popped up just at the wrong time. Those Sosigs always take the worst possible opportunity to jump in, but with that surgical precision of the FAL that you only see in the battle rifle tool, to be able to take out those encryptions.
Analyzing system.
Alrighty, now we've got this pseudo speed meet round to come in. Wow, that's some really, really fast clearing the room. I've got to stay up here next time for next time I'm in Purple Room. That's really, really quick to see. That's brilliant. If you can hit those long distance shots, that's absolutely where you want to stay. Just going to keep huge amounts of control of the room, just popping those Sosigs in the head straight away and letting that incendiary damage take them out really, really
Soon.
quickly. As Wiley's saying there, absolutely, there's room that can absolutely run like clockwork. Stealth encryptions are in,
Encryption
Bam.
neutralized.
And that's the benefit of being able to gaze over the entire room all the time. You're able just to see where those stealth encryptions spawn in as soon as they come in, because they do glow at the first time. Whoops, slipping just a little bit off of his perch. He just waits for one of those SO6 to come through. Taking out the barricade so we can get a nice good line of sight down into that green corridor there. And just waiting for those SO6 to come through. Ooh, bit of a whiffed shot on that second one there, unfortunately.
Good.
But he was able to knock the gun out of his hand, so
He ran the other way.
thankfully he just sprinted into the room like a madman. Alrighty. Right now, like I said, he is just holding down this room. Nothing to really commentate over, unfortunately. Spanish is doing such a good job. He's pretty much all doing my job for me. There's nothing to say. He's just killing the SO6, waiting for those Agiles to spawn in. Agiles have spawned in. It's going to be really interesting to see how the FAL fares against them. Ooh, missing a handful of shots, but still a really, really nice
That's how we do it.
surgical precision there.
Hold successful.
Just to take those out as quickly as humanly possible. Really, really nice stuff.
Yeah. That was the good move to buy that.
Advance to next system node.
Yeah, even
and
Spatters
take
is saying that's a really, really nice move to be able to do whatever he did. I'm going to say that it was go up into that top corner, which it was. It was a good move. Making his way over to the buy station. Now, what has he got to his
The thing
name?
is,
That's an 11 or 10 point something. I think that's an
ultimately,
11-point battle rifle.
The FAL isn't going to be any more effective than the VZ, but it forces me
Yeah.
to slow down, relax, pick my shots. It is the
He's
slow.
going to roll an ammo. I don't think there's any ammo he could potentially want at this point. He's going
reliable,
to check what he's got for 7.62.
heavy
He's got
hitter.
armor piercing, I think, in there. But then again, that may have been just soft point, though, if he had just thrown it away like that. If it was armor piercing, I believe he would have just held on to it. Moving his way around to clear out the hole now, using that left eye. Damn lefties pushing into rooms in ways that us right-handed people can't. How dare you?
Simple as.
Just running straight through that hold. Like they weren't even there. He's going to be making his way over to his other buy station now. Not even sure what he's going to
The
be looking
only
for at this
thing
point,
I'm
frankly.
scared of now is green berries. Utterly terrifying.
Good point, you see. He's a little bit worried of green berries. A grenade at the feet can really just ruin a run,
I want you.
unfortunately. There we go. That's
one
what we
of
were looking
these.
for.
And
The shield dog spawns.
let's see how many
So he's
points
picked
do I
up
have
one
left?
ghost, and he's debating, does he
5.
get another shield / ghost,
Did
or
I
does he
grab my
upgrade the
token?
mags in his FAL?
I might
Which is
have
actually
6.
quite a difficult thing to wonder. Looks like he might even be doing completely neither. Which is
Check
really,
if I
really interesting.
grab
He still
my
has
token.
like 5
Gentlemen?
tokens to spend, so it's going to be interesting to see what he prioritizes at this point going forwards. Alrighty. What's he got? What's he
I
looking
didn't
for?
grab my token.
Aha! He
Alright, so
forgot
now
his
we
token.
Have
Now he has 6 tokens.
we have enough to buy one of these. Good enough. And we have enough to buy another shield.
Alrighty, bullet boost.
I do
He's
not
decided to pick up a
need
bullet boost,
a
and he's picking
larger
up
magazine for
another
this.
shield / ghost, which is going to be really interesting to see how that
I
does
will
it
value
going
the shield
forwards.
power up. It's over here. The shield power up
Way
more
Ooh.
than an extra
we hear
10
just
shots,
the
especially
subtle
when reload
tones
is
of
just
distant gunfire in the background.
So that is far more
There we
valuable
go,
to
picking
me
up that
right now.
final shield, and therefore
Over
he
there.
is out of tokens, and therefore there is nothing left to say. He's just got to run into
Now
the
we are
hold now
ready.
at this point.
To rumble.
See how the final performance goes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hold 5.
Interfacing with system
And he is
node.
in it. No turn it back now. What he's got is what he's got. Alrighty, Alrighty, using the one taps of those incendiary rounds to really just decimate through those Sosig's noggins. Just to tap, tap, tap away at them. That's really, really awesome to see. Just those one tap headshots are always brilliant. Man,
Here we go.
so powerful. I'm more of a proponent to. Never mind, the stealth encryptions are up. Make a really quick work of them as quickly as possible. Having a quick look around as best you can to try and find them. It's really deceptive. They're really difficult to
Where are you at? Where are you
look
at?
around.
Where's it at?
Just hunting it down. This is where points can trickle away from opponents, and it's always above you as he just smacks the last one out of the sky.
Disgusting.
Advancing. Analyzing system.
Alrighty, and we go into the speed meet. Clearing out those barricades, trying to get those
Gotta make up a lot of
good
time for
sight lines
that.
down onto the Sosigs there. Just letting those one taps to the noggin really shine through. There's really not much to say. He's really just managing the speed meet with expertise and precision that you really love to see. Just letting that 762 by 51 shine through. Agile encryptions are up. He's popped the ghost to take care of them. He's just letting that ghost do him all the favors. Really, really nice stuff.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
He is, like I said, pretty much all through the difficult bit now. All he's got to do is just get through this last little bit. He's got the API to deal with it. He's got the one taps. Really, really brilliant stuff. I don't think he's even swapped over to the... No, he is swapping over to the API, which is good. Just using those... What's it called? Using those
Now is
incendiary
not
rounds
time
to take them out.
to be fumbling.
Take
with
out the
your controllers,
barricades.
sir.
There we go. Here comes the bullet boost. This is where we're really going to see just some power, speed and power shine through in these rounds. Just deleting Sosigs left, right, and center. Popping the shield, really, really confident. He's just waiting for that request from encryption spawn, and I'm fearful that he may have popped those both a little too early. Unfortunately, this kid. Never mind, the regenerator is up. That's a really nice spread, and he's able to take that out
cluster was
with
so nice.
ease. Brilliant stuff.
Okay,
Data extracted.
I'll take it.
Alrighty, he's back in a 198 to finish us off.
Advance to next
Alrighty.
system node.
Spanners, not Spanners, Dragon, I'm not sure if you're able to get
Returning to interface.
Avocado's score before. Okay, brilliant stuff. Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's get... Yep. Roger that, roger that. Let me do that real quick. Meanwhile, before I do that though, let's welcome back our contestants. Operators, welcome back,
Oh.
welcome back, welcome back. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty all right, pretty chill.
Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Good to hear.
You're
I'm
not?
not very confident in my score. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh
Especially
no.
when you're coming up against, guy who got second place last time.
Well, I had a wacky stealth encryption in the last hold.
Mm,
Dude, the recursive that I had on 4 was, I think that was just the ender right there.
Oh.
That was god awful. That
Did you
was.
did you get a what do we call those? A hedgehog?
Basically, it's just had the red away from me on the
Oh,
wrong
okay,
side,
that's
and I was
even
across the
worse.
room
Damn.
while getting shot at.
oh. Alrighty. Well, I will read you both your final scores out. Alrighty. Spanners, you achieved a raw score of 198,240 points on standard spawn lock, giving you a total score of 208,152. Avocado scored a raw score of 195,320 on standard spawn lock with a total score of 205,086 points. That means, Spanners, you will be proceeding into Wiener's phase 2, and Avocado, unfortunately, you will be demoted down into the goulash bracket. But fret not, both of you still have some runs to remain. Your story is not over yet.
Avocado, I'm sorry I had to do it to you.
Oh no, don't worry. I completely expected it.
Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we really don't actually have time for any questions. I really would love to ask you guys questions, but unfortunately, we are already a fair bit behind. So get
we
out of here,
are.
you crazy kids. If you have any final messages to say, I'll let you guys say that to anyone watching. Final messages from, we'll go Avocado first and then Spanners.
Hey, Randy, I'm gonna send Ananya the clips, and you're not gonna do anything about it. Anyhow,
Fair enough. Alrighty, and Spanners?
To Avocado, well fought. I hope to see you at the end of both brackets. And everyone watching at home, remember, the beast you know, i.e. the battle rifle. Don't sleep on those.
Very, very true. Very wise words. Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, we are going to cut to a quick commercial break. If Dragon is able to do that, we are going to get.
Hey kids, do you ever get tired of messing up cool reloads for your firearms? Well, the Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy is a trusty companion that can improve your reloading capabilities while being a wholesome judge. Hey, nice shot. You been watching me? Awesome! He even reacts to your reloads. That reload was pretty good.
Wow, that's so cool!
The Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy can also help parents around the house. I can't even get in the fridge with these controllers on. Ugh, a mountain of Lunchables. I'm an adult.
I love my Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy.
I'm sure you do, so sick Nancy. Get your Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy in the Tippy Toy aisle of the item spawner for only $19.99. If you purchase now or any time, your Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy will come with the hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades for free. But wait, there's more. Order now and receive a free Tippy Toy with your already free Tippy Toy. Order that, and you'll have an additional Tippy Toy. Combine those deals with the previous ones, and you'll have another Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy. Continuing the offer, you'll have another free Jedi Toby 1 Tippy Toy. Order all those now, and Jedi Toby 1 will Jedi Toby 1, and Jedi Toby 1 around Jedi Toby 1 will stop Jedi Toby 1 messing with Jedi Toby 1, and Jedi Toby 1 while having a free